Hello, good day viewers. In this tutorial, we are going to find a solution to this cycle theorem problem. It was sent to me yesterday by a fan. So if you are new here, consider subscribing. Press the bell icon so that you will be notified whenever I upload any content, and don't forget to share to your learning colleagues. All right, let's get started. You can see that we have a cycle here and some inscribed angles. So let us read the information here. According to the question, it stated that O is the center of the cycle. You can see that here. Line BE and line CD are parallel to each other. Let us identify them. You can see that this is BE and this is CD. They are parallel. You can see the marks here. Then line CD is equal to line DE. Let me see. CD, ED. Okay, these two lines have the same length, which implies that this is an isosceles triangle CED. An angle CAD is 26 degrees. CAD, this is 26 degrees. We're asked to find the measure of angle ABE and BOC. Let us identify them. ABE, we are talking about this angle. Let me call it X. Which other angle? BOC. BOC, we are talking about this particular angle. Let me call it Y. All right, these are the two angles we are looking for. All right, before we continue, you should know that angles subtended to the circumference from the same arc are equal. So if this is X, this must be X because they are subtended from the same arc AE, right? So this is also X. And let us call this angle Z. If it is Z, this must be Z. Why? Because this leg and this leg are equal. It means that this is an isosceles triangle and the base angles of an isosceles triangle are equal. And if you observe, arc CD subtends an angle to A, right? Which is a circumference. The same arc CD subtends another angle to E, which is also part of the circumference. So angles subtended to the circumference from the same arc or chord are equal, which implies that this Z is equal to 26 degrees because this is 26 degrees. All right, so we can say that must be equal to the measure of CED. Reason angles from the same chord. And what is the name of the chord? CD, right? CD. So you can see that CD subtends an angle to A. The same CD subtends an angle to E. This is why they are equal. Therefore, Z must be equal to 26 degrees. This particular angle here must be equal to this. And remember that this line here is diameter of a cycle because it passes through the center. And remember that endpoints of a diameter subtends an angle to the circumference to form a right angle. So this is the angle subtended by the endpoints of the diameter. Therefore, this angle here must be 90 degrees. So let me mark it here. This is 90 degrees. So ACD is a triangle, and the sum of all the interior angles of a triangle equals what? 180 degrees. So let us add all of them together. CAD, which is this one, plus ADC, plus DCA. All of those three angles must be equal to 180 degrees. So let's start with the first one, which is 26 degrees. This is 26 degrees plus ADC, which is 90 degrees. 90 degrees plus DCA. DCA is X plus Z. So let us write it. X plus Z. And this is equal to 180 degrees. But we have already seen that Z is 26 degrees. So this is 26 degrees plus 90 degrees plus x plus 26 degrees. This is equal to 180 degrees. So to find x, we are going to subtract all of these three angles from 180 degrees. So x is equal to 180 minus 26 degrees minus 90 degrees minus 26 degrees. And if you subtract all of these three angles, you're going to get 38 exactly. So x is equal to 38 degrees. And remember that we are looking for which angle? This angle here, which is marked x. So if this is x, this must be x. So they have the same value, right? So since we have obtained the value of x as 38, it implies that that angle we are looking for, which is ABE, must be equal to 38 degrees. We are done with the first angle. Then we'll move to the next one, which is this, right? So these angles obtained to the B, which is part of the circumference, must be half of this, right? So this will be 2x. All right. So remember, this is the second angle we are looking for. They are vertically opposite. This and this are vertically opposite, which implies that y must be equal to 2x. Y is equal to 2x. You can write it vertically opposite angles. But what is 2x? X is this, right? So therefore y will be equal to 2 multiplied by x, which is 38 degrees. And 2 multiplied by 38 is 76. Therefore y is equal to 76 degrees. But remember that this y is what? Angle BOC, which we are looking for. Therefore BOC is 76 degrees, as simple as that. Thank you for watching. Do share to your learning colleagues and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more exciting videos.